What a beautiful and crisp January morning to start my Nepal adventures. I wasted no time getting started at 7 in the morning, way before many of the shops and restaurants were open. I was too excited to start exploring to wait for breakfast. The first stop of the day was a Kathmandu must for first-timers, the Swayambhuvanath Temple, better known as the Monkey Temple. The monkeys here are actually quite sacred, as according to legend, one of the creators of the very hill this temple sits on disobeyed rules to keep his hair short, and as a result, his hair became infested with lice, which then turned into all these monkeys. We made the steep hike up to the top to see some amazing views of Kathmandu, as well as a rather unusual variation of the lotus position. Star Wars has infiltrated Buddhism with the Nirvana Trooper. All of these items here are available to purchase to make an offering, which my guide encouraged me to partake with a small candle. Before I knew it, it was already time to go.
Do the shots. There we go. Shot.
This makes me so happy.
Yeah. The people of Nepal are aware. You know, they are aware. At least they are happy to get the vaccination.
Oh my gosh. I'm not here to make any sort of political commentary, but you have to admit, whichever side of the vaccine you're on, that's an impressive line. Next was a drive to the outskirts to see a whole slew of temples, some of them very badly affected by the earthquake in 2015. And we're going to be doing some exploring of the little places around here, and it is absolutely crazy, as you can see.
We offer clean water, flour, red and yellow powder, rice to the god. Even we make garland and we worship to the god.
Okay. When lunchtime came, I said I wanted to try the real deal Nepalese food, spice and all. My guide was a bit concerned over how I might handle it, but he did say,
So if you really want to try the Nepali food, so yeah, you are my type.
So I did.
That's
Yes.
lentil soup.
Lentil soup, okay.
Chicken curry.
Chicken curry, okay.
Tomato pickle.
Okay.
Veg curry. This is mustard green. This is papadam, salad, and yogurt. The special yogurt of Lalitpur.
It was a fantastic meal at the hotel over there where we had my first traditional Nepalese meal. Now we're in Durbar Square, surrounded by all these temples that are getting worked on and restored after the earthquake kind of really badly injured several of them. The earthquake that happened in 2015. So we're going to go take a look at some of those temples that are working on being restored and rebuilt. I'm waiting for my guide to come back with the ticket. Taking some time to kind of chill and relax from the craziness of Kathmandu inside this temple area. They're really good at making the temple areas as walled off as possible from all the chaos of the streets. It's quieter here, and you can hear the birds chirping and just people walking around and having a good time. And there's just so much stimulation here visually, just all the details that go into these temples and all of the Buddhas and all of the different meanings, every little detail and every last nuance is extremely well thought out in this religion, and trying to understand it and kind of grasp what it means is pretty overwhelming, and it's really fun to try and decipher everything. They've got little posters up that say what the postures mean, what the sitting positions mean, what the hand positions mean, and every animal, every flower petal, everything is thought out to the very last detail. And it's been super fun to try and decipher all of their meanings. It was nearly 4:30, and it was a bit past the time to go back to the hotel, nearly an hour's drive away. It is the evening time after we got done with the tour there. I went back to my hotel and just got organized on some stuff, did a workout, and now the sun has gone down. It's time to go look for some supper. Hopefully we can find something local. Here we are wandering the streets of Kathmandu in search for some supper. The service here at this restaurant I picked has been fantastic so far. They helped me pick out what they thought would be the best local dishes for me to try. So I'm getting a little sample plate with some extremely spicy beef and chicken and some other vegetable dishes. I'm really not sure what the heck I ordered, but they seemed really excited that I was ordering it. And then they brought me up here to this third floor place. I have a little bit of a view of the city, what's going on, and my own little private, I got an entire room to myself where they celebrated New Year's, as you can see. And hey, there's my server. Say hi.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. So yeah, they have been absolutely wonderful here. I'm super excited to see what I get. So they've just served me an appetizer of papu papu and some soybeans, some roasted soybeans. So next dish we have is bat choila, which is super spicy chicken and beef, and we're gonna see how this goes. Spicy is okay, it's just gristle. Let's try another piece here. Okay. Alright. Got a nice little charcoal smoky flavor here. Alright, now this is the last little bit here. We've got some chicken tarase is what I think he said this was, and then got some marinated soybeans, a little bit of bread, some spinach and mustard greens. I'm not sure what that peanut sauce is over there. Then I've also got this egg on top of, I think this is the beaten rice that I've read online about, so we're going to give these a try and see how this goes. Got some cilantro and some garlic, some onions, and then there's definitely some herbs in here that I'm not familiar with. I'll have to figure out what this is. I don't know if you can see this, but this is the pounded out rice. It almost looks like kind of Rice Krispies a little bit. Yeah, that's where the name came from. Time to head out of here. Oh my gosh, this food was so good. There's so much of it. Wish I could take it with me, but I've got a lot more stuff to try down the road. All right, time to head back to the hotel. That meal was a great conclusion to such a great day. See you tomorrow.